if you live out in the boonies like I do, and you need to trim the weeds occasionally like I do, and you need to get you one of these weed whacker things. And the good thing about this weed whacker is it doesn't use that fishing card, you know what I mean? It actually has a blade. See that blade right there? Maybe you can see it right there. It's actually, let's see, get this stuff laid out here so you can see it. This is the blade I'm using right now. This is a steel blade, okay? You know what I mean? And it's got a wrench to change blades. This is a plastic blade that I was using, and you can see that that one broke. But they send you plenty of these blades. I think I got about 5 or 6 of them there. And then you've got 2 of these. I've got one on the device itself. And it's 2 amps or 20 volts. Weighs about 5 or 6 pounds, very lightweight, got an adjustable handle here. This little attachment here, you just stick on there when you get it. And yeah, you just charge, they send you 2 of these batteries and with a charger. Yeah, there's the charger with that battery right there. And yeah, it takes a while to charge them, but I've got 2 full batteries. How long will a battery last? Oh, about, depending on what you're cutting, I'd say 30 to 40 minutes. And is that a lot? Yeah, you can get a lot done in that. And it also comes with this device right here, which is actually just a saw blade. I mean, it's just a metal saw blade for like cutting tree limbs and stuff. They say you can cut a tree limb up to about 1 inch in diameter using that blade. And what you do, of course, you've got this wrench to remove blades and change blades. And it's really easy to do. I've done, if I can do it, you can do it. I'm 79 years old. But yeah, this is the bottom of the unit. Just be sure you put the blade on the right way so it's cutting, you know what I mean? And what else can I tell you? I'm not sure what this is for here. I'll have to look. I haven't read the instructions. I've only used it a few minutes, but it does do what I want to do. And instead of having wheels on the sides, like if you were going to your edge along your driveway or whatever, it's got these skids, and I think that's a bit better idea than the wheels, you know what I mean? Yeah, you just push it along, and yeah, they fit in these little grooves right here on the sides real easily. And I've used it twice already, and no, it's great. Here's the deal on Amazon right here. I'll leave a link to this right here. It's got an interesting name. It's TALIONQU, of course, probably made in China. But it's comes with two 2-amp hour batteries. And but yeah, I'll leave that link in the description of the video. How much did it cost? $126. Yeah, 20 volt, 2 batteries. Yeah, the thing about it though, it's very quiet. Let me see if I can run it for you. And it's lightweight. See, I'm picking it up here with one hand, very lightweight. We'll get out here and I'll show you. I'll let you hear it run. And that's another thing I like about electric, these rechargeable things. Very little noise as compared to those little gas engines just never seem to start. You know what I mean? Hear that? You know, will it cut weeds? Hell yeah, it will. What I've got, see, like this stuff right here, you know, I trimmed that yesterday. You know, you couldn't have done that with a fishing card thing or fishing line trimmer. And this grass, these little clumps of grass you see there, all you can do is trim the tops off. Okay, that's it. And then we've got some weeds out here, or whatever you want to call them, brush, that have like wooden stalks. You know, you can't use a fishing line weed whacker on those. But yeah, this thing works great out here in the boonies. And if you have a place like I do in a remote area where it's not, you know, city lots with grass and stuff, then I would recommend this thing. I would. It works fine. And they didn't send me this. This is something I bought on my own. So when I tell you it works, it does. Yeah, it works okay. And now these little blades here work quite well. What I did yesterday is I was out here and I was trying to trim this stuff here, and you see that gravel underneath there? Well, what happened was I hit a rock, a big rock, and it broke this piece right here. Other than that, if I'd have just been trimming, if I'd have stuck with trimming the grass a little higher instead of getting greedy, then this thing would still be okay. So yeah, now I know you got to learn. That's how you learn, by mistake. But this little saw blade, now that might come in handy too, because I've got some brush here that's like got wood stalks, so we'll check that out. Comes with a charger, 2 batteries, easy to put together. You can adjust the height of this thing and that handle. And yeah, for $126 with 2 batteries, I think it's a pretty damn good deal. And the fact that it doesn't have that damn fishing line, you know what I mean, or that plastic cord that you got to keep, extending. You don't have that. You just get weed whacking and keep going. Anyway, guys, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye from the boonies out here in Carrizozo, New Mexico on a Wednesday morning, guys, coming down here. You see where I live? Hello out there. Well, there ain't nobody there, guys. We'll go around here. And yeah, what you've got here, you got some sturdy survival type weeds, okay? And that's why I got that thing I got, because do I plan to trim a lot of this? No, I don't. I just want to knock down some of the stuff that, like this was starting to grow around the corner, so I knocked it down. And then there's some stuff over there that I'll clean up a little bit, but not a whole lot, Hear that train? I like that. They have a really long train. What's that got to do with the weed whacker? Nothing. But trains come way down there, about 1.5 miles or whatever it is, and I like it. I do. It adds a little flavor out here in the desert. That's my entertainment. That's one of my sitting spots there, and of course that's my RV. And yeah, that's Carrizozo Mountain. Over here you got the Sacramento Mountains, and it's a very nice place to live. And the temperature right now is about 65 degrees. And anyway, guys, check out the Weed Whacker, and I'll leave a link. Enjoy your life. Adios. Stand guard at the door of your mind. Accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.